auto pay. Oh god, what a great deck. Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Striderstone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City, and today we finally have a deck that utilizes Carantos. And I say finally like it's finally, but it's still during early access. It's a great deck. Let me just show it to you. All right, so this deck, we finally figured it out. Now, it's going to be better once it gets into Historic, obviously, but it was still a really fun deck. We're running the Urza Assembles the Titans and Vraska combo, so we're going to be able to throw down Vraska on turn 5 without taking the loyalty hit from paying the Phyrexian mana, and then just being able to use the 0 to proliferate, get it up to chapter 3, and then being able to activate it again to proliferate once again, which is fantastic. However, we are using one of the new Planeswalkers, Carantos, right? And Carantos is really, really interesting, and I liked the card a lot. I've kind of used the cards in the past, but it's always just been a little bit too expensive for it to be any good. But now when he's in the form of a Planeswalker, he is very good. So, just the fact that he can +1 create a 3/2 is fantastic. So when you Urza Assembles the Titans and it gets chapter 3, you're able to make 2 3/2s. This is just ridiculous. You also have a -3 of Discover 4, which means you can just automatically find your Depopulate, or once we get into Historic, we have a lot more access to 4-mana board wipes. You just get instant board wipes if you want. Granted, it gets rid of your 3/2s, but there's other things that we can do with that. Now, his ult, -6, exile any number of target cards from your graveyard, add a red for each exiled card this way, and you may play those this turn. Now, keep in mind that we have to have a Carantos on the battlefield before we start casting stuff. Because of his passive is, whenever you cast spell from exile, it deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. This is very, very, very important. So obviously we need a lot of cards in the graveyard. This is where Brass's Tunnel Grinder comes in, which is a brand new card, which also flips into a fantastic land. We're also using the Great Door, which is another one of my favorite cards right now. It is ridiculous. As long as you have one of every, well, I guess you only need 4 permanent types in your graveyard, you can flip it, and then you can start adding a bajillion mana to your mana pool, especially depending on how many permanents you have in your graveyard. And since we're doing a lot of looting, this is great because you can loot for free every single turn with this card, which is ridiculous. But all that being said, we're going to get a lot of cards in the graveyard. We're going to exile all of them. We're going to add like 20 mana at least from this, which is nice. We're going to add an additional like 20 mana from this. We're going to add another little bit of mana from this. We are also going to discover with this mana, which is casting the card from exile as long as it's permanent. And it's going to keep doing 2 damage over and over and over and over and over again. So this is a very, very cool combo. The deck worked way better than I thought it was. And I know there's some tweaks that we can do with it. But this is a really fun deck. And I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of the new supporters. There's been a ton of Twitch subs, a ton of YouTube members, a ton of just YouTube subscribers as well. Everybody's been so supportive lately. So if you want to get your name immortalized like all of these fantastic people here, then make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/Striderstone and use your free Twitch Prime over there, or just sub, or you can hit that join button down below to see all of the cool things that you get for becoming a member. And once again, if you are a member for 12 plus months or 24 plus months, you will get a custom token sent to you in the mail. And this is regardless of where you live on the face of the planet, as long as you can get mail from the United States. So those should be printed and sent out to you before Christmas, as long as you're already been a sub for a year. So keep that in mind. Give me your address if you haven't already. Now, this particular deck is going to be very expensive. It's 41 rares and 6 mythics. So it is going to be something that you're going to make an investment into. And like I said in the deck tech, it will be better once I put it in historic. But if you do want the specific deck list that you're going to see in this video, you can click on that card that pops out at the top right hand corner of this video. It'll send you on over to the Aether Hub page. Or if you want the direct link, that'll be in the pinned comment below. Or if you just want the text-based version, that'll be in the description below. But the best thing you could do for the channel would be to share it with somebody who you think would enjoy it. That is easily the best thing you could do for the channel. And it seems like a lot of you have a lot lately because we've been getting a lot of subscribers and we really do appreciate it here. So obviously do that. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, all that other good stuff. But make sure to stay salty and enjoy the games. We have to do a little bit of an extra stream. We got to try to get a little bit of extra content. I mean, I'm sure we'll... This is the wrong land. But whatever. If you got a flamethrower and burnt it with fire. I mean, I don't have a flamethrower because I think they're illegal. I'm pretty sure they're illegal. Yeah. As great as it would be if they weren't. I completely understand why they are. Alright, I need to top deck some lands or I'm screwed. Okay. Now, the question is... Do I pitch Karantos or do I pitch Light Up the Night? That is the question. Did I play this person yesterday? Because I saw this exact deck. Are people already net decking in early access? People are literally net decking in early access. This is pathetic. It's actually pathetic. This is what the MTG community has devolved into. I get, like, I understand net decking, right? Net decking makes 100% sense when you're looking to the professionals, the people who are the best. Like, if I was a basketball player, I'd be looking at Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, like AD. I'd be looking at these players, trying to learn how to play like them, and then building upon that, right? It makes sense. But when you're already like one of these people,
you won't be outsmarting me.
like. I mean, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. You only net deck Strider decks? What the hell is that? Ah, I see.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Well then. This is bad. If they play another creature, I lose? Question mark?
You won't be outsmarting me.
I just have to hope I get another land. I never got my 5th land. Go ahead and ult. Doesn't matter. Unless you can kill that, I'm fine, except for everything that's in my hand right now is multicolored, so it's not very good. Go for it, opponent. Do it. I believe in you. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. I would rather just get that Liliana off the battlefield. That is kind of...
Don't overthink
the goal right now. Now, I can... Is this discard a card? Pay life equal to its power. This is my only shot at that. So I don't think I can actually do that. Well, that's super unfortunate.
Ugh, I really don't have time for you.
That's super unfortunate. Not quite what I expected.
Haven't you ever heard of personal
Why would you tell me to
space?
sack a creature? I guess, I mean, I don't have anything else to do. I mean, now I... Bought some time. I did, in fact, buy some time. I did, in fact, buy some time. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help me.
Drop it.
Which mana is that? 2? Okay. It's 2 mana.
Don't overthink.
It'll buy me a turn. It'll buy me a turn. It'll buy me a turn. Early bird. Yeah, basically just getting a little bit of content in before early access is over. So I got like an hour and a half or something. Urtai? Should have did that in response to my blast zone.
Drop it.
Death is obsolete.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn that into something.
Stay.
And then...
You chose the wrong day to cross me.
I basically just need to make sure they don't ult that. That is what I need. What's up, Luna? As long as they don't ult that yet, we're like kind of fine-ish.
Phyrexia spreads.
Okay. Sure.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden. Better stone and flesh.
Let's gain a life. We take that. All right, we just need to do this 2 more times. We need to somehow discard 2 more
We all
cards.
have things we'd rather forget.
All right, come on, baby.
The downtrodden rise together.
Oh, that's right. I can proliferate that? Oh, that's disgusting. Sure, let's just throw a Bitter Reunion there so I can get some life back. I'm keeping that in there because I don't trust their creatures. Decline. What is this supposed to do? Whenever you cast a permanent spell. Okay. So I need a permanent spell. I need a permanent spell. We're learning the deck after we built it. Because I didn't know it did a thing after I did it. But my one win condition card no longer exists. So, yeah. But we could be, I mean, we could kind of possibly win. Maybe. Okay. Hear me out.
Don't overthink things.
Okay. Boom.
Arexia's plans.
We're going down relatively low here. Now I understand this. But we get to make a 3-2. We get to give these haste. And we're actually going to go face. And exile this. Because we don't actually need another bitter reunion.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Yeah. It's no fun when they hit back. X is the spell's mana value. Okay. All right. Okay. Here. This is what we're doing.
The downtrodden rise together.
Put it in hand. All right. We have that. We're gonna -6. Exile any number of target cards in the graveyard. We're exiling all of them. Okay, we added 26 mana. We added 26 mana. Okay, mistakes were made. I should have depopulated first, but doesn't matter. Autopay. Autopay. Oh god, this... What a great deck. Bitter Reunion. It worked! It worked! It didn't... Okay. It didn't do what I intended it to do, but it did better of what I intended it to do. It's okay, I tweeted about it. Next opponent is mono red aggro. We already went against a mono red aggro player. It's probably Naya Dinos. Oh no. Let's make a treasure token. And Pokey. I don't think they use their virtue on this, but maybe. You got it. You know what? It's perfectly fine with me. Oh, they're a 5-color deck. I need probably another white source. Now, let's go for the... Whatever. We'll go for a land. We'll go for a land, and, yeah. Let's do this. You know what? Should I just depop here? I feel like I have to depop here. I should have attacked first, I'm well aware. But, you know, punting is part of the fun, right? If you can't win while you punt, can you actually even win? Okay. I think we just do that. I don't know if they have haste. I would like to play my other Urza Assembles the Titans and try to find my Vraska. But we don't even have, like, anything in the graveyard. We have a little bit, but not a lot. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Throw back one of those, draw a couple. Great card. Throw back that, draw a couple more. Now, if they can't kill this, we win, right? I wanna kill them with the thing, though. I'm killing them with the thing.
Let's do this. Metal is eternal.
All right, we got it. It's doing things. Okay. It turns out Carantos is actually pretty good. I never would have thunk it. There's only one new land destruction card, and it exiles a land, but it can also get a planeswalker or creature? I forget. And then I think it allows you to scry 1, but it's 5 mana. It's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah. How are you gonna pay for that? Oh boy, it's Kuroki's. Wonderful. Yeah, what up, Moist? Yeah, today I am early. Your invasion. And they get to flip the invasion. Which colors would be sweet in a Primal Animate of? It's mono black. It could technically work, but yeah, I'm not sure. I will gain a life. Two. I have to Field of Ruin that. I'm gonna get my red source. Charming Scoundrel. Create a treasure token, and we do this. It's mid-0, let's just draw a card. I'm definitely gonna block. Kill me. Okay. I sack that. Let's gain a life. It's something. Three, 6, 9. Does he have a finisher? Does that have haste? You get another... Who runs 4 invasions? What a cringe lord. What a cringe lord. This plays 4 invasions. Oh, what? I wish I could cleave that. But it wouldn't have mattered. Damn. We have no white sources, but the bitter reunions could help. Question is, do I throw back? I think I throw back a tap land. I was kind of hoping for another land there, but I think we're just fine with this. So we have a land. We can throw in Vraska. Man, the braids, dude. It makes sense that people are running a braids because everyone's playing that Millennium Falcon shit card. That Talia is a second side, no one flips them because you never need to. I flip it all the time, actually. Which is kind of funny. Because I agree with you. Nobody flips it, but I do all the time. Oh, chat. I don't like that. Okay. So I'm gonna Urza Assembles Titans. I am going to do this. I'm throwing this down, but I'm not going to proliferate my Titans.
Death is obsolete. The downtrodden rise together.
I am going to proliferate their battle. How can they not be running dinos? They probably are. They ramped. We killed one of their ramps, and they're probably ramping again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will do that.
That is stone and flesh. Patience. We will win.
Although it's still a creature. Or it's still a treasure. Of course. What did they just get for me? Charming Scoundrel. Remember one or more non-token creatures you control die. Did that give that haste? No. Okay. Alright, I'll just kill that. I don't give a f about that.
We don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
Rite to Oblivion. Although, what does this do? Double target creature's power until end of turn. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Yeah. And you're dead. Okay, so I have 7 cards.
You know nothing of Irexia's plans.
We might be able to do something here. Okay. Hear me out. Well, I'm just gonna do this. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. If it works, then whatever. So we got another Bitter Reunion. It's gonna do 2 damage. No. Definitely want to cash it from graveyard, or from exile if we can. Give it a Wicked Roll token. Now we just have to hope they don't kill me. We just have to hope they don't kill me. With another one of those. Come on, get a shit card. Shit card, shit.
Embrace metal. All becomes stone.
That is not a shit card, by the way. In case you were wondering.
I see you, little pest.
Okay. So land creature. Artifact. And get anything to like target removal. Well, that is fine.
Gaze into my eyes.
Now, do I throw down this Karantos and then kind of go for the kill? I think I do this, actually. I feel like this could kill me instantly, as to where the other one cannot. Vraska I can deal with next turn. I think. Copium.
Another for my collection.
Okay. So I do get to deal with this. We're going to throw on a Wicked Roll token right away. And then say that puts another permanent in my graveyard.
Fleshlings.
That's gonna do something. And then we're gonna proliferate that bad boy.
Phyrexia's thread.
It's a good card. We'll just keep discovering. And I think we get rid of this anyway. Yeah. I think we get rid of that. And we keep sacrificing our cheap shit. And then that flips. Whenever you cast permanent using this, discover X. Rude. Okay, it's fine. I like how that's 7 loyalty. Or 7... What did they call those things on the sieges? I forgot what they were called. Defender points.
Nothing of Phyrexia's plans.
I totally forgot what they were called. And then wait, no. Cancel. Oh my gosh, I almost did that. That could have been a big mistake. That could have been a big mistake. One colorless. Boom, boom. And then all the cards. All of the cards. All of the cards. Oh, I needed to float mana. Oh wait, no, it didn't matter. Jesus. I fed up like 3 times, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. 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 There's some intricacies to the deck. I have to remember that when you ult your Karantos and it goes into the graveyard, it no longer has the passive. The ultimate does not give you the passive. The passive is on the Planeswalker. You gotta keep that in mind when you're playing this. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.